Okay, next part. Mizzymarvel87 asks, who has been your hottest crush ever? Well, I've only had one crush in my lifetime. Yes, I know. And he had almost bleach blonde hair. It was about to here. It was kind of spiky, but sometimes he wore it down. And he always wore tank tops. And he was so cute. And he was like the coolest kid in my class. And I never got the courage to ask him out or anything, because I didn't think about it at that time. But he was definitely someone fun to hang around with, and I always thought he was cool. Oh, when was this crush, you ask? Well, I was in kindergarten. Yes, kindergarten. I haven't had a crush since I was in kindergarten. Well, actually, I haven't had a crush since first grade. Kindergarten was my first ever crush, and he was the coolest crush. But I actually had a boyfriend when I was in first grade. His name was Kevin. He had blonde hair, spiked, but it was much shorter than the other boys. And he was really cool. We would always hang out, and we'd always hold hands and stuff, and I'd invite him over to my house a lot. No, not to do anything weird, because I'm only like 5 or 7 at this time, so 3 or 5? I don't know. I don't remember kindergarten, except that one bit. And the thing is that we were playing house, and he threw a rock at me, and it hit me in the head, and then we broke up, because I didn't like it. It sucked. Okay, moving on! Did you actually randomly say hi to a hot guy in the water park like I requested? Yes, I did. He had green trunks, and he was with a bunch of his friends, and he had spiky hair, and he wasn't blonde. I don't have a thing for blondes. But, he was pretty handsome. First standard of girls who go, ee, over him, kinda. And so I went over and I said, my friend Mizzymarvel87 says hello. And he's like, what? And I'm like, my friend, she says hi. And he looks behind me trying to find his friend, and he's like, why? And I'm like, 'cause she thinks you're hot. And he's like, oh, well, thanks. And then I walked away. It was very funny. Next question. Is your brother single? Have your brother and yourself answer these, please. I feel like making him feel scared of me, as I will be a creeper. I will ask him when he gets home today. You a question while you were in the room, so get over here. Come on.
No, they can hear me.
No, come here. You have to get in front of the camera. Get in front of the camera. Okay. Get in front of the camera. This is my brother. Okay.
Why are you torturing me?
Because she wanted to ask you. Listen. Is your brother single?
Yes.
And this is why. Have your brother and yourself answer these, please. I feel like making him scared of me as I be a creeper.
Okay.
That's my brother now. Goodbye.
See you all.
Will you ever get married? I hope to. Definitely. What is your favorite position? Defense. What is your favorite subject? Definitely, photography. What is your favorite color? It's purple and red. Have I ever offended you? No, you have not. Are you ever sometimes frightened of what I will come up with next? Sometimes, just a little bit, because you can get some pretty wild ideas, but I've been giving you some really interesting ideas myself. Will you ever wear fashion jeans ever again? Even if I forced you? No. I just don't like them. They don't fit me. Would you actually join Christina party of a home living? Yes, I would. It would be pretty cool. But I don't know if I could move all the way to Florida to do it, or we'd have to pick somewhere. Let's do it at my place. There's a spare bedroom downstairs. You guys can live there. What sexuality do you think I am? Straight. Do you think you're pretty? I do. Do you think Christina is pretty? Yes, I do. I've seen pictures. What are the initials of your former high school? TVHS. Does your brother attend that very high school? Yes, he does. I had a whole year with him before I graduated. What color be yours and your brother's? Mom, Dad. My color is purple. Purple, red. Red most often. My brother is blue, and my mom is purple, and my dad is gray or blue or green. What size is your bed? I haven't a clue. It's normal size. Is your brother immature and annoying? Very. And the fact that he's taller than me isn't helping. Did you know I'm wearing a black and green checkered belt? No, I did not. Now I do. Did you know that I'm not a virgin at attending a concert? Yeah, I'm sure about that. Would you make any of your characters married? I already have. In the future. In the future! In the future. Have you ever heard Heartbeat by Ricky Iglesias? No, I have not. Sorry. Would you let Mayor Raib silver? Ever? No. Would you ever dye your hair? I already have. I got blonde in my hair. But it was actually more like highlighted than blonde. What is the longest t-shirt you own? Like oldest or like longest? Because I don't know. If we could next summer, let me take you jean shopping. Okay, I'd go, but I don't think I'd buy anything. If I kidnapped you, when and hopefully you came, would you mind? Not really. I would love it. I think it'd be fun. Texas? My friend lives there. How about that damn Kansas, where my dad grew up? My stepdad grew up. What, do you think our American government is lobbying to us? I don't know. I don't like politics. Do you remember what descent I originate from? Puerto Rican? Have you ever been to Victoria's Secrets? Never. Have you ever owned a rubber ducky? Yes, his name was Squeakers. And he had sunglasses.